choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We cannot take it to the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves. Broken walls can't stop that we need.
Past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. It was supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be. close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, there we go. Is this working? Is this working? Alright, yeah. Salutations, everyone! I'm Blue G. Hello, everyone. Funny thing is, my boom arm decided to come off my table, so I was trying to fix it. Salutations, everyone. No, it's not working. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Salutations, everyone. I'm Blue G, and welcome to another live stream where we're going to be continuing with Doki Doki Night Nurse. I just finished watching Doki Guy's premiere. Great stuff. Great stuff. Loved it so much. Especially with the freaking Sans, the skeleton, and whatnot. Alright. Let me just turn off the music. Alright. Doki Doki Night Nurse. I see the creators are also here in the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Andrew Shadow, welcome to the stream. We're continuing your mod now. Alright, let's get started. Let me just, give me a moment. Yeah. Alright. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? Alright. Okay, so that's the choices that we're going to need to do. And, oh, I got on one of the spicy routes, eh? Okay. Let's continue where we're going from here. Alright. Gotta get my voice acting ready. What are you doing? Come on in, Bluegee. It's your bed, after all. It's so nice and comfy, too. Are you sure that's a good idea? You still realize I have a cold, right? Relax, Bluegee. I'll be fine. Hop in with me. There's no reason to be such a shy boy around me anymore. Now that we both know how we feel about each other, you don't need to be scared. It's only you and me. Nothing else matters right now. This has taken quite the turn, but at this point, I could almost care less. I only hope I don't get her sick, but if she always says it's okay, then who am I to deny her? I proceed to adjust myself and lay down beside her. She gives me a rather interesting smile. Hi there! Hi, Sayori. Sayori is looking at me lovingly, smiling as she brushes the hair away from my forehead. This is kind of awkward. How do you feel? Well, pretty good. You see? Nothing bad is going to happen, Bluejay. I'll always be here to take care of you. Sayori, thank you. For real. You have no idea how much this means to me. You're welcome. I guess you could say I've always been attracted to cute, clueless shy guys, if it wasn't already obvious. Oh yeah, before we continue on, I just want to let everybody know that I have a Discord server now. But I also just finished doing my drawing or sprite of my DDLC OC. But just shameless self-promotion there. Anyway. Alright. What? Oh. Don't worry, it doesn't bother me at all. I think it only adds to how cute you are. If anything, it just makes me want to take care of you even more. Oh, fuck, my voice. See, doing Sayori's voice and the other Dokis, I always have to, like, raise my larynx a little bit. But, like, during Sayori's voice is kind of a pain. But I could get through it. If anything, it just makes me want to take care of you even more. Oh my god! She surprises me once again when she pulls me in closer to her, kissing my forehead and my cheeks repeatedly. Oh no, that's fine. If anyone wants to join my Discord server, have you seen? Yeah, I seen your DM. I'll do all those for you, after the stream. That is, if my voice doesn't break. As of right now, I'm getting kissed by the forehead and the cheeks repeatedly. This is a... Yeah, your former coder went crazy on this one. I mean, even I know how to do that, but I don't know how to do this on repeat with the text box. I don't know how your former coder did that, but damn. Hey, I helped. Alright. She pulls away for a moment, giving me a sly smile. Now, if only we could get rid of that nasty cold. I don't have to be afraid about kissing you the way I've always wanted to. I feel my face get a little warm. Is it the fever? Is it because of how flustered I am right now? I can't even tell anymore. It doesn't matter. Do you mean that? I love you, Bluejay, if I wasn't being straightforward enough with you. Honest. There's no reason for me to lie to you. Would I lie to you, baby? Sorry. I never want to hurt you or break your heart. Do you think I'm going to smother you in sweet kisses for some stupid prank? Well, you have me there. Not even the girls who pull pranks on me will go that far. Who dares mention me? Did you see I'm busy? Oh. Thank you for the mention. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was just like, So if you gave her too many chocolate cookies. Pretty much, yeah. I'm not like any of those other girls, Bluegee. They're just too stupid to realize how much of a fantastic guy you are. Damn! Sayori! God damn, Sayori! Alright. It's their loss, honestly. None of them deserve to have you. This all just feels like a dream I've had so many times. I can't believe this is happening. I feel a random pinch on the side of my leg. Ouch! See? You're not dreaming. I don't blame you, though. I can't believe I finally dared to make this happen. You've always made me feel kind of funny inside. Like butterflies in your tummy kind of funny. After all this time, I never felt this way about anyone else. I've always felt the same way about you, Sayori. These feelings I have for you, they're my honest, true feelings for you, and it's never made me feel so real. That's why I can't bear to think about you being in another woman's arms. Why, I'd never forgive myself if I let Monica or some other girl whisk you away without giving me a fighting chance. Monica? What does she have to do with anything? Exactly! I hope that you and I continue to only have eyes for each other. Remember that you don't need to be shy anymore or hold back around me, Bluegee. Now, why don't you go ahead and lean back into my chest again? I feel myself slipping away as I absent-mindedly obey her, placing my head against her chest once more as she rests her chin on top of my head. Something had come over me, but I don't care anymore. Logic and reason have abandoned me. All of that has been replaced by my passion and desire to always be with Sayori. Everything is alright now. You're alright. We're both going to be fine. Having you here with me like this just feels so right. I just want to get... The chat is losing their minds. Yes, chat. Cinnamon Bun's big. A sussy bucker. Oh god. I hate saying that. Alright. I just want to continue taking care of you and keeping you safe. I never want to leave your side. Please, keep snuggling with me. Shadow, do you ever look at this that you have written and say to yourself, what did I write? Oh, we haven't gotten to the crazy part yet. Okay, let's see what we have. Please, keep snuggling with me like this. I don't want to leave your side either. Would you... Sayori suddenly becomes hesitant and almost kind of shy for some reason. If I don't have to be shy around you anymore, then you don't have to be around me too, Sayori. Tell me. I know how shy you can be sometimes, Luigi, but you don't have to be that way around me. I just don't want to be a burden on anyone, especially not for you. I know most people would rather I stay quiet and out of the way. You're not a bother to me at all. I want you to stay with me forever, Bluejay. So stop running away from love. You don't know how long I've yearned to hear you say that to me. So, Bluejay, would you like to sleep with me here like this tonight? Do you never have to ask? I love you, my darling. I love you so much, Sayori. Sayori gives a content sigh as she holds me closer to her. I can feel her breath going down my neck. Whew, boy. We're going all out on this, aren't we? Your point still stands about executing Sayori? No. I can feel her breath going down my neck. At this point, I've completely forgotten about everything else in the world. Hey, MC Cat, welcome to the stream. How you doing? At this point, I've completely forgotten about everything else in the world. The literature club, the music club, none of them matter anymore. Now, it's only me and Sayori. Just Sayori. You're all that I'll ever need, Sayori. Oh wait, is the Katsunoha and Mio still in Sayori's house? While we're having this lover double action going on here? Isn't that what I promised you when you started the stream, though? Oh! Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Whoops. Sorry, sometimes, Okay, yeah, they're still around, alright. Let's just say that my memory is a bit hazy. Sometimes I forget things, sometimes I don't, but, you know. And you're all I'll ever need, Bluejay. I should have listened to my heart in the first place and spoken up earlier. No. If anything, I shouldn't have been such a spineless coward and ignored my feelings for you. You're not a coward, Bluejay. I wish you wouldn't talk about yourself like that. After all, you really are the light of my life. I don't even know if I'd be here if you didn't check in on me that fateful morning. Oh, right. I was so scared out of my mind, Sayori. Could be worse. You could have my memory and forget you ever wrote stuff like this 2 years later. Yeah. Sometimes I'll just look back into my DDLC mods I made and I'll be like, why did I write this? I'm better than that. I thought I was going to lose you forever. Who dares mention me? I am busy. I just keep getting messages, but I'll sort those out. I thought I was going to lose you forever. Lose my best friend and the woman I loved forever. Thankfully, he came to my rescue. You're like a storybook hero I brought to life. Please, don't think so badly about yourself. I said, who the hell is messaging me? Thank you. Can I send? Sure, go ahead. For every single bad thing you say about yourself, I'll gladly tell you 1,000 things I absolutely love about you. Please, Bluejay, never forget just how truly amazing you are. Sayori, I feel myself breaking down. Seriously? Tears? Right now of all times? As I try to hide my face from Sayori, she catches me and brings my face down to her chest once more. Thank you, Sayori. You have no idea how much... It's no problem at all. I don't want to see or hear any negative thoughts you have about yourself. If I do, I'll just kiss them all goodbye and remind you of how much you mean to me. I never want to lose you, Sayori. Not now or ever again. And you won't, so long as we stay dedicated to one another. We need each other. No one else can truly understand what we have. We don't need any of them anyway. They're all just a bunch of lying, two-faced phonies. Yeah. No better than Momoko and Destiny. Those two popular bitches? What about them? Oh, you know how they all act all innocent around the teachers and then super nasty to whoever else they hated? Know it. I wish I could forget about those stupid jerks. Especially Destiny. Then you get my point. I never told you this, but they bullied me a lot when they found out I had feelings for you. Alright, what did you send me? Beak, come on! Why? Oh god, why? Why would you do that? Oh, for 2 years? Well, I did make my character, my DDLC OC. It took me a whole week. It may not look exactly like the DDLC style, but it's a close representation. I call him Sam. You know, Sam I am. No, I'm just kidding. I break away from Sayori, having calmed down from being so overjoyed to look in her eyes. What? Why? What? Why? They just felt I was too happy and fake. They didn't want me to be a problem. There's another one? Oh my god, Meek. One day they ran into me in the bathroom and told me they had some dirt on me they could use to ruin my life. They said they'd tell you how... Excuse me. They said they'd tell you how I felt, as well as the whole school, and never let me live it down. As if I needed another reason to hate them more than I already did. I'm so glad that... Who's the one with the ponytail? Monica? Yeah, whatever her name is. I'm glad she knocked them down a few pegs. Yeah, that's so true. I guess Monica was good for a few things after all. Who's Monica? Oh, don't worry, Bluejay. You don't need to think about any other girls ever again. Not when you have your wonderful girlfriend right here who's super in love with you. Beak? What the hell? Again with the open the door memes. Thanks. Alright. She says that name, but no one comes to mind. At least, no one I can remember. Should I know that name? I feel like I used to know someone by that name. It doesn't matter anymore, because she's right. And I don't need to think about any of those harlots anymore when I have you by my side. Oh boy! Upon finishing our search through the first floor, there wasn't anything else of note to help us figure out what Sayori was up to. We opted to begin searching the second floor, where we might hopefully find something helpful. I'm going to assume Sayori's bedroom is on this floor. Most likely. In that case, we might find something in there that might tip us off. In most cases, a psychopath would have their sort of private chambers from the sounds. Well, assuming Sayori is a psychopath, You goddamn airplane! Excuse me. Are you sure you haven't been watching too many movies, Koto? As I'm about to speak out, we hear what sounds like muffled screaming from one of the rooms. We both exchange nervous looks as we proceed with caution. Miuri gets right behind me as we approach the door where the muffled screaming is the loudest. Do I have to do muffled screaming? Okay. There we go. I nervously reach out and grab the doorknob. Oh, come on. I open the door gently. I peek my head from around the door to find myself looking at what I'm assuming is Sayori's bedroom. I open the door a little more and tread carefully inside, Mio following close behind me. There's no one there. So what could that sound have? That sounded like it came from the closet. I look over in the direction of the closet. I hold my hand out to signal Mio to stand back. She gives a nervous nod as I slowly walk up to the closet door. I shakily place my hand on the knob. I once again... Come on. It ain't a DDLC mod if you don't gently open the goddamn door. Oh god. I once again gently opened the door. Wait, Sayori? She's tied to a chair with her mouth shut. How in the name of... Oh, this explains everything! I ripped the tape from her mouth. Ow! That hurt, you know! Sayori? Yes? What are you doing here? How did you get back into the house without us noticing? What are you talking about? I've been tied up and trapped in the closet for the longest time! Mio slowly approaches me, only to stop upon stepping on something. Is the stream going well? Okay, yep, there we go. Alright. Mia slowly approaches me, only to stop upon stepping on something. She moves her foot away to find a pocket knife? What's this doing here? That's the knife the oven me stole from Yuri! Wow, what a... Uh-oh! That ain't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Okay, something's happening with the stream. Give me a moment. Is it working now? It's working? Okay. Just give me a moment. I need to fix things. Yeah, it's just a mishap on my end. Are we good? Yeah, I know, I gotta upgrade my internet, but, you know, internet provider hates me. They hate my guts. They hate my guts. Because I keep abusing it. Because I want... Ah! So, are we good? Alright, we're good. Alright. You? Yeah? What? Do you think I tied myself up to this chair and locked myself in the closet just for fun? Well, from the stories Bluegie has shared with me about your childhood... Well, I didn't do this! It was that other me walking around with the blue bow! The blue ribbon? We saw you going over there to see Bluegie a while ago. You were wearing a blue bow. So what you're trying to say is... She's an imposter! At least, she looks like me, but she isn't me! I'm not too sure what's going on, but I can explain to you later. Just untie me! Mio takes the pocket knife and makes her way into the closet. She begins cutting the ropes, restraining Sayori. Is the stream crashing again? God fucking damn it, why? Do I have to... Who's messaging me? Alright, Are we still having problems? Because this never happened to me before. Okay. Alright. Give me a moment. Sure thing. Alright, are we back? Are we back? Everything good? Everything good? No, we're not back. Okay, hold on. Everything good? Because we're getting to the good part. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't know what's been happening. So far, so good. Alright. I'll try not to jinx myself. She begins cutting the ropes, restraining Sayori. Upon being freed, she attempts to stand up, only to stumble. I'm able to catch her before she falls to the floor. I walk her over to the bed. It's been 2 days since you went missing. Have you had any food? The other me only fed me a little bit just before you all got here. I am kind of thirsty though. Mio, see if you could get her a glass of water. I'm going to stay here and try to figure out what's going on. You got it. As Mio scurries out of the room, I set my sights on who I presume is the real Sayori. You said that other Sayori was an imposter? I don't know how to explain it, but she looks, sounds, and acts like me, but she's not me at all. She was just in my room all of a sudden one day when I was getting out of bed. I just took a few steps and then I felt like lightning hit me. The next thing I knew, I was seeing that other me, wearing the same pajamas as me. Same pajamas, but with a different bow? Yeah, that's exactly it. When I asked her who she was, she said she was Sayori. When I told her that I was Sayori and that couldn't be possible, she freaked out to call me an imposter. I tried to go for Mr. Bat to try and defend myself, but she got to him first and knocked me out. Mr. Bat? Sayori points to the bat lying in the corner next to the closet. The next thing I knew, I was tied to this chair and in the closet. None of me got dressed in my uniform and said something about making Bluechie realize her true feelings for him and not letting anyone get in her way. Here's your water, Sayori. Thanks, Mio! Sayori takes the glass, nearly gulping it all down. Hey, don't drink it all so fast, Sayori. So then, the Sayori that's been taking care of Bluechie has to be her. Wait, what? I briefly summarized the events up until now as best as I can, starting with the phone call from Bluechie about how he was sick. When I started talking about how this other Sayori was taking care of him, Sayori's face was stricken with fear. We can't leave him alone with that's that skunk bag. Sayori immediately stands up and walks in front of her closet. I don't know what she's planning on doing with him, but we can't let her get away with this. She's kidnapped the other girls and taken Bluechie hostage. Oh, so that's what happened to the other Dokis. I'm not going to take this lying down. I'm a bit flustered when Sayori starts to pull up on her pajama shirt. Sayori! Oh my. Mio covers her eyes and turns away, her cheeks turning crimson. What? Oh! Sorry about that. You could change your clothes once we're out of the room. You said the other Sayori kidnapped the other girls just now? Do you mean the literature club? Yeah, but I'm not sure where exactly. I just know she mumbled something about keeping them in the house to make sure they're not in their way. I hope they're okay. Okay, well, change out of those clothes. Mio, see if you can find the literature club girls. I'll go with Sayori to confront the imposter. No, it's okay. This is something I have to do on my own. Sayori, are you sure about that? Do you think you can handle her? She caught me by surprise before. Now I've got the elements of a surprise on my side. She won't know what hit her. Sayori looks over at Mr. Bat as she says this. Very well then. We'll look for the others. You take care of yourself, Sayori. Do you hear me? Got it! I close the door as Mia and I step out of the room. Are you sure about letting her take on the imposter Sayori on her own? No. When we find the other girls, I'm going to dash to the house. I can't follow her right now, otherwise she'll suspect something. Alright. Gosh, I hope we could do this. For all our sake, I hope so too. Are you sure there isn't anything else you can do? Is my microphone working? Okay. Alright. I was wondering if my microphone isn't working. No. Important choice number 2 is coming up. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Are you sure there isn't anything else you can do? Well, there is one thing I could do. Something you could argue I should have done in the first place. What should I do? Make the call or proceed with the plan. Oh. Alright, chat. What should I do? Do I make the call, or do I proceed with the plan? Actually, no. Let's not rely on the chat. Let's do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a talk about it, so if it's going to let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, okay, we're making the call. Hesitantly, I pull out my phone and begin to dial. Who are you going to call? Some backup. Those eyes! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Alright. I know she already told me to stay in bed, but I can't help myself as I try to sneak up on her. I slowly approach her. She hasn't noticed me yet. Well, I won't question it. I put both my hands on her shoulders. Hey! Ah! Give me everything tonight! Get away from me, neighborhood prowler! Oh my god! Jesus! Sure, he then starts slapping me with a spatula. What the? Sayori, stop! Luigi? for? I just felt kind of bored without you, and I decided to try out something I heard in a song once. A song told you that? Yeah. It says to grab something sexy and tell them, "Hey, give me everything tonight!" Or something like that. I know that's not a Neo song, but I'm pretty sure this is... Wait a minute! Wait a minute, this is a Neo song, isn't it? It's by Neo, fuck with... Oh my god. Hey, give me everything tonight! God damn it. I thought it was something else, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I do play DDLC mods now. Figured I would do that on the stream. I was like, I thought this was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's a Neo song. I fucking knew it. Song references. Nice. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that song. Anyway, you're supposed to be in bed. Aw, but it's so boring without you. Aw. I know, but I still have things to take care of down here. I'll be right with you soon, Bluejay. You need to get plenty of rest, you know. You're not going to get better if you keep putting stress on yourself. It's a small price to pay for spending time with you. Nuh-uh, Bluejay. I know what you're trying to do. You're not going to get the best of me here. Well, darn. You're so ridiculous sometimes, you know? I know you are, but what am I? Okay, you win. Just promise me you'll get back to bed soon, please. Alright, you have a deal. Good. Anyway, I was trying to see if I could bake some brownies. I know how much you love them, so I figured I'd try and get something ready for you. Nice! I can't wait to see how they come out. I was going to surprise you with them, but I guess the secret's out now. I'm sorry, but you know how I get when I'm away from you for far too long. In the last few hours, I found myself wanting... No! Craving to be with Sayori always. I don't think I was always like this. I don't know what's come over me all of a sudden. It's as though someone flipped a switch in my head. I could hardly remember anything about my past that didn't have anything to do with her. I don't even remember what I did this morning that I was so worried about. Well, at least it's more fun to bake with a partner, right? I'm still sick though. You'll handle any of the kitchen stuff, but I would love the company. Then allow me to honor your wishes, my lady. My, always the gentleman, aren't you? As I follow her in... Oh my god! As I follow her into the kitchen, we're both caught off guard by the sound of the door swinging open and someone yelling while flailing a bat. Who the hell is this person? Get away from me! Get away from me! I'm armed, I'm crazy, and I'll hurt you! You again. What the? Who are you? Get away from me, Bluejay! She kidnapped me and the other girl so she could have you all by herself! All to herself! Imposter! I should have known better than to show you mercy! You can't have him! Bluejay is my life! My world! You're not taking him from me! What? What the hell is going on right now? No time to explain right now. Just know that this scumbag showed up in my room 2 days ago and locked me in my closet. Your room? You mean my room? You're the one who just happened to show up out of nowhere. Don't listen to her, Bluey. She's just trying to confuse you. I know that you know which of us is the real Sayori. I stand beside my one and only girlfriend, taking her hand in mine as she takes up a knife. You're right. And I accuse you of being the imposter. Bluey? What are you saying? It's me! You're nothing but a fake! I don't know who the hell you are, but I want you out of my sight! No. No. No, 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 no! No! Cry all you want, you good-for-nothing faker. He's my boyfriend, and you're not taking him from me! Boyfriend? Bluey? What is she talking about? What did you do to him? What do you mean? We just confessed our everlasting love to each other, that's all. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? But I love Bluey! Ever since I was little, I have always loved Bluey. Don't you remember? How we first met that day that I don't care who you are, but you're not going to fuck with my head anymore. I never even met you, yet you're saying you've known me since you were little? I don't buy that! No. No! You heard him. Now get out. Leave. Right now. We're caught off guard once more by the sound of sirens blazing outside and footsteps approaching the house.
This is the police! Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air!
Both Sayori and whoever the hell this is drop their weapons and comply. I do the same, not wanting to land myself in hot water. A few police officers approach us with handcuffs. Maybe someone called the police because of all the shouting going on? And then, in that case, they're here to take this raving lunatic calling herself Sayori out of here. I'm shocked when they instead put the handcuffs on Sayori. My girlfriend. What? What's going on?
We're taking this criminal away. We received orders from the chief to take you into custody for several counts of kidnapping and taking hostages. Apparently, whoever made the call stressed that the girl and the blue boy was the culprit. I mean, blue bow. Blue boy! This ain't the Blue Man Group. What the hell, Bluey? Blue bow! Oh, goddamn, I fucked that one up. Alright. Apparently, whoever made the call stressed that the blue and that the girl in the that the girl in the blue bow was the culprit. I didn't know what they meant until I saw it with my own eyes. It's like something out of one. It's like something out of one of the Spanish soap operas. You mean that evil twin thing? Yeah, something like that.
Wait. No, you can't take her away. She's my girlfriend. Uji! Where are they taking me? Stop! Let me go! Oh, wait, no. Where are they taking me? Stop! Let me go! I can't leave my boyfriend behind! He needs me! Let go already! Sayori! Come back! Sayori! Poor kid. Seems like he's already been brainwashed. Brainwashed? Is that why he's acting so funny?
A lot of kidnappers tend to do that sometimes. It's like what they call Stockholm Syndrome. You know?
Thank you so much, officers.
No problem, little lady. We're always glad to help the chief's daughter.
I can only look on in horror as Sayori is dragged away by the police, kicking and screaming in a vain attempt to get away. I try to go all after her, but these two girls restrain me. Let me go! I have to get to Sayori! Luigi, that's not the real Sayori. What has gotten into you? What are you talking about? They're taking Sayori away! I can't live without her! But, Luigi, I'm Sayori. She's nothing but an evil lookalike trying to seduce you. She's not evil, she's my girlfriend. Listen to yourself. I'm your friend. We were all worried about you. The only friend I need is my girlfriend. I take advantage of their confusion to break free from the grass, but sadly it was too late. I watch in horror as the car with Sayori speeds away, Sharon looking back at me with tears in her eyes. She's screaming something, but I can't hear a word. Sayori! Sayori! Desperate, I break out into a sprint, using all my strength to go after her. No. No! I said I wasn't going to lose her again. Damn it! I'm not letting this happen! I refuse! Luigi! Stop! I hold a hand up to Sayori. I tearfully shake my head. Sayori, in tears in her eyes and tears in her eyes as well, looks on as Luigi runs after the police car like a mad dog. I don't know what's happened to him, but it seems like he's gone now. Gone? You made it sound as though your evil twin was trying to seduce him. As much as I hate to say it, your childhood friend is gone now. He's been consumed by lust. Whatever she was trying to do to him, it seems she was successful. What do you mean? How do you know that? You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you, but let's just say that my mother has shared some stories with me. Some of them kind of similar to this from back when she was a little girl. Is that why you believe this whole crazy story? Perhaps. To be honest, I think the stories of my mother and I could tell you are far more bizarre. I wrap my arms around Sayori as me and the rest of the Literature Club girls pour into the living room. Confused, I did my best to try and explain what transpired, as well as relay Sayori's story as best as I could. They were taken aback as to be expected, but I told them Sayori's story with conviction. The same convictions Luigi has when he turned to me for help. Several weeks had gone by ever since the strange encounter with Sayori's evil twin and her adoption of the Literature Club. I would like to say things slowly returned to normal, but I cannot. Heaven knows those are the words I would like to say to describe things, but that would be a lie. Luigi never returned home, nor was he ever seen again. Every so often, I would drop in on the Literature Club just to check on things. Sayori was never quite the same. I suffered from depression from her and Monica, which only worsened my fears. It was a very dark and depressing day when Sayori did not come back to school for a few days, just as after the last time I visited the other girls. I later learned from cousin Yuri that it was because Sayori had sadly taken her own life. No! I did a bad choice! Ah, damn it. I'm gonna say this to Meek. Oh my god. Can we have an F in the chat? I was devastated upon hearing this news. According to Yuri, the only clue as to why she did that came in the form of a note she left behind detailing her spiraling emotional state and her broken heart and mind. It wasn't enough that she lost her best friend. One of the worst endings? Oh my
God! Jesus Christ. It wasn't enough that she lost her best friend. No, if anything, she lost someone who meant the world to her. Someone she dreamed of confessing her love to in the purest, innocent fashion, like something out of a fairy tale romance. Gone forever. In her heart, there was no one else. Now he was gone forever. To add insult to injury, he had fallen for the adversary and not her, denying her and saying this carbon copy was his true love. It seemed to be too much for her. This entire experience was very scarring and traumatic for her. Those self-deprecating thoughts consumed her until she couldn't handle it anymore. I wish there was something I could have done, but Monica and Yuri carefully told me that she was too far gone, and there wasn't anything else we could have done. Natsuki was the most frustrated about everything, cursing Bluegi for breaking Sayori so badly. Well, chat. Looks like I'm the asshole in this mod. I wish I could tell her about my suspicions as to why he did that, but it would be unwise to do so. I would only endanger myself and Yuri in doing so. I am reluctantly forced to keep this information to myself. I never met him face to face, but my mother and I have known him all our lives. I feel deep down this is his doing, as if I needed another reason to resent him. Now he has chosen to stir chaos in our otherwise peaceful lives. He has no sense of guilt or shame. All he desires is entertainment, as he manipulates the unsuspecting victims he claims as his puppets. You've ruined the lives of two innocent people who were secretly in love with one another. You've affected the lives of those around them as well as in the process. I curse your name. I curse everything you stand for. A name that my mother warned me to never speak aloud. Tyrankos. Wow. Oh, that is cool. I love that. Wait, what is... Wait, can I click that? Oh. Okay, that is cool. Wow, that is... Oh, come on. Alright, hold on. Okay. She gently opened. She gently opened the door and took her own life. Oh, I got 2 more in them? Sadly, me and Ninja don't know how to do this, so... It's a neat future. It's a very neat future. I actually like that. Well, yeah. I don't know how you're... Who is Tyrankos? Find out... Wait. Who is Tyrankos? Find out next time on Let's Play Night Nurse. Okay. I'll do that later. For now, let's see what this would be. Alright, proceed with the plan. Alright. No, I shouldn't. We've only gotten this far on our own. Doing that would only complicate things further.
Gosh, I hope this is the right decision.
Yeah, it is a fucking Neo song. I know that. I know those lyrics now. Oh, a little sadder, are we? Okay. Let's see where this goes. As I follow her into the kitchen, we're both caught off guard by the sound of the door swinging open and someone yelling while flailing the bat. Who the hell is this person? Is this the same dialogue? Fair enough. Yeah, imagine it's just like, imagine if I mean, if you know a Neo song and you just try to sing it like that, just like, hey, give me everything tonight, then yeah, they'll be like, what the fuck are you on about? Why are you singing a Neo song? Alright.
No, I'm not leaving. Not until you let Bluesy go free. He doesn't want to go with you. Don't you see? We're in love now, and there's nothing that'll change that. You. I hate you! I like Bluesy. Why are you stealing him from me? Stealing? It's not my fault you didn't ever act when you could. My life, my friends, my best friend and the only guy who ever mattered to me. You're taking everything away from me. I don't even know who you are.
Shiori brandishes the knife and aims it at the intruder, who seems to get the idea and starts to back away. As Shiori attempts to rush at her, the intruder seemingly gives out and runs out the door. Our forbidden love seems to have been revealed. What do we do now?
I think we've overstayed our welcome here, my love. I think it's time we leave and find a place where we'll be accepted and free to express our love as we please.
I love the way you think. I ran over to the house, hoping I'm not too late. I could kick myself for not going with her from the beginning. I should have, but sadly I didn't. As I approach the doorway, Shiori comes running at me at full speed. Shiori? What's going on?
Koto! Bluesy, he... and her...
Shiori drops her bat and begins to sob uncontrollably. I pull her into my arms and hold onto her tightly. Shiori, get behind me.
I don't know if she's still in there, but we're out to try and confront her before it's too late. Oh, okay. Shira and I break apart from each other as she gets back. Jeez, I'm the first person to know the song reference? It's like I know my stuff. Alright. Shira and I break apart from each other as she gets behind me. I pick up the bat and we slowly walk inside together. I'm surprised to find the ground floor is empty. I can't see or hear anyone else besides the two of us in the house. What? Where did they go? Sayori, I hate to put you under pressure, but can you tell me what happened? Sayori quickly recounts what happened after she barged into the house to confront the other Sayori. Apparently, Bluejay seemed to be so incredibly smitten by this doppelganger that he refused to recognize Sayori as the real her. He kept saying he loved her. She said they were in love and nothing was going to get between them. Oh, Lord, no. I have a feeling I know why Bluejay was acting this way. I wish I was wrong, but the signs all point to one thing. Or rather, to someone whose name I dare not speak aloud. What? What is it, Koto? Wasting no time, I began scurrying through the house, trying to look for any sign of them or a hint to where they could be. I rushed into the bathroom and, to my dismay, I spot an open window. Below it, there's a bathtub. I climb up to the window and look outside. This leads to the backyard. Did you find something, Koto? I hate to say this, Suri, but I think Bluejay ran off with the other you. No. No! As I step down from the window, Sayori pushes me out of the way and tries to look out the window in vain for Bluejay. I'm just getting a message. Hold on. There we go. Bluejay! Where are you? Come back! Please come back! To say this experience has broken Sayori would be an understatement. I managed to pull Sayori from the window and into my arms as she cries her heart out. I will not forgive him for taking Bluejay away from us in this sickeningly cruel twist of fate. Never. 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 When I met up with Mio and the rest of the Lizards Club, Sayori and I tried to explain everything as best as we could. As bizarre as it all sounded, there was no other way we could explain everything. We spoke with conviction and emotion. Cousin Yuri managed to help back me up. I gave her a knowing look as she simply nodded solemnly. Several weeks had gone by ever since the strange encounter with Sayori's evil twin and her adoption of the Literature Club. I told my father somewhat about what happened, and we kept it in mind to keep track of anything that could have led to him. There were rumors that someone matching his description was seen at a rather shady chapel, eloping with a girl that looked like Sayori, but then the trail went cold afterward. Every so often... Mia and I did our best to comfort Sayori and be there for Sayori, but at the end of the day, there was only so much we could do for her. In the end, there wasn't anything else we could do. Someone dares to speak my name, but the
descendant of a traitor, nevertheless. How interesting. I did not expect to see her get involved. I must keep this in mind for the future. I would say this dark copy of that other young woman proved to be quite useful, and my experiment was a success. Perhaps she did not turn out to be as much of a worthless creation as I hypothesized. Excellent. Most excellent indeed. Wow, that's... Huh. Well, we got another bad ending. Okay, how long have I been streaming? You know what, I'm gonna continue playing this game. Alright. So those are the bad choices. Well, yeah, those are the endings, basically. Let's see here. Alright, I suppose, so there's four endings, right? So I got 2 endings left, okay. Move away from her. Hey, are you trying to get away from me? You know that's only going to make me hold on even tighter, Bluey. Bluey. Although, if that's the way you want to play this, then I won't turn you down. True to her word, she moves closer to me and begins to embrace me even tighter before. Sayori, this is... You don't get a say in whether I help you or not, or what I do to help you. You're just too humble to realize what a great person you are, and how much you mean to me. Your other branch is a bit longer though, and different, so just keep that in mind. Alright. Sounds good. There's no need to be so awkward around me, Bluey. It's just the two of us here. No one can judge us or tell us it's wrong to be together like this. We don't have to hold anything back anymore. Well, I mean, we're not... Aw, what's the matter? Is someone scared of having the girl hugging him on his bed? You know that's not what I'm getting at here, Sayori. I know deep down that you love it, Bluey. I bet your heart is all over the moon right now. You'd sure win that bet. Still, though, none of this feels right. At least, I don't think it does. I hate to admit it, but I am kind of enjoying this more than I should be right now. Considering how long I've wanted to confess to her, I'm particularly on cloud 9 right now. What are you talking about? Come on, Bluey. We've only known each other for most of our entire lives. I think I know a lot more about you than you think. For starters, I still remember when you had that huge crush on that one blonde singer lady. What was her name again? Hey, don't go talking about that. We don't need to go bringing up old stuff. You know how that makes me feel. Well then, I rest my case. How about I remind you of how you used to be so scared of Gumby when you were little? That doesn't leave this room! And neither does that old secret crush. Fine. Anyway, I also happen to know that you absolutely love my hugs. I think right now the best thing for you is my warm, loving hugs. Trust me on this. That look in her eye, it's almost like the gaze of a predator. She's not wrong, but do I want to give in to this unbridled desire? I can't do that. I shouldn't. Sayori, listen, shh.
Hush now. Stop trying to move away from me. You're only going to make it worse on by putting so much stress on yourself. Not only that, but do you not like my hugs anymore? What? Shuri, it's not that. I mean, the fact that you're denying my love and embracing all my attempts at helping you feel better. It's like you're hurting me inside. After what I've done for you, Bluejay, you're going to hurt my feelings? Do you hate me now? Please, don't leave me this way, Bluejay. Damn it! No, Sayori! I wish I could tell her, but come on. Oh, it's the longest out of all the endings. I wish I could tell her, but come on! Sorry, Sayori, I don't want your hugs because I feel like something is wrong with you. I'm going to sound like a complete basket case and a huge jerk. No, you have it all wrong. It's just, I don't even know how to tell you what I'm feeling right now. So you don't hate me? Sayori, I could never hate you. If anything, I'm always worried that I'm going to do something to make you hate me. I mean, it seems like I always mess up everything one way or another. Like right now. You don't hate me? That's a relief. Why don't we both just calm down and take a little breather now? Yeah, I guess we could use it. As I begin to relax my body, Sayori clamps herself around me once again. Wonder! Embrace the hug, Bluejay! Do not resist! You're awfully clingy today. Literally. What's wrong? Aren't you comfortable with us being in bed like this? Actually, no, I'm not. Especially when you say it like that. Come on, shy boy. You know you want to. She's not wrong, but if I didn't know any better, it's like she's trying to seduce me. I know I want to confess my love to Sayori, but I don't want to confess her like this! I try again in vain to move away from her, but she manages to drag me closer to my pillow. She then brings my head to her chest. Oh great, as if I wasn't already bothered and hot right now. I've dreaded this moment for the longest time, Bluejay. You have no idea. You and me alone like this, sharing a bed and enjoying each other's company? I'm so happy, I feel like I could fly right now. You're not the only one. You know, right when you joined the club? Gosh, I can't believe I'm going to admit this. What is it? Well, after you joined, it's like my heart was doing cartwheels in my chest. Ever since that day, I go to bed every night with this thought in my head. Thought of me and you, just like this. Sayori strums her fingers up my arm slowly, working her way up to my shoulder. She still has me pressed up against her chest with her other arm as she does this. Just to lay in bed with you and have your arms around me. I just can't believe this is finally happening. Meanwhile, I still can't believe this is happening. This seriously feels like one of my dreams. As I try to break away from Sayori's grasp, I feel a pinch on my thigh. Ouch! See, Bluejay? You aren't dreaming. This is real. Face it, Tiger. You've hit the jackpot. Sayori, I'm sorry, but this doesn't feel right. What do you mean? I love you, Sayori. I really do. Damn it, you have no idea how much, but... But... what's the problem? You're clearly feeling it too. Our love is growing stronger, Bluejay. This isn't how I pictured things going for us. If anything, I wanted to be the one to confess to you, and not whether either of us is in a vulnerable state like right now. This just feels... so hollow. If I act down on your advances, I almost feel like I'd be taking advantage of you. No, silly. You know that's not it. Who keeps messaging me? Oh, it's just my flatmate. Alright. I truly want to be more than just friends with you. I Holding on to you like this only shows how much I love you and how much I want to spend the rest of my life with you. She tries once again to draw me in closer to her. I swear, what has gotten into this girl? Having you here in my arms, safe from the outside world? You feeling my breath going down? You feeling my breath going down on your neck? This is the closest we've ever been to each other, Bluegee. I never want this moment to end. Have you forgotten that I have a cold? How are you okay with this? Even if we haven't made it official, it's like we're already boyfriend and girlfriend. The way I've been taking care of you and snuggling up with you so romantically like we are now? It's a real dream come true. Can you even hear me right now? Sure, it's time to get out of lollipop land and listen to me! I think we missed a few steps somewhere along the line. So would you mind taking it down a notch? Alright. I think you're going a bit too far here. What do you mean too far about our relationship? Don't you want me to be your girlfriend? I'd be lying if I said I didn't, Sherry. It's like I said before. I love you. You have no idea how long I've waited for you to accept my feelings and tell me you felt the same way. Then what's the problem? The problem is that none of this feels right. You haven't been acting like your usual self lately, and I'm deeply concerned. I'm not going to take advantage of you if you're this emotionally vulnerable. Well, let's just say I had an epiphany one day. That was when I realized I couldn't sit on the sidelines anymore. It was tearing me apart inside watching the other girls get closer to you, especially Monica. I couldn't sit by and let someone take you away without at least trying to win your heart. So just like that, you just... I guess you could say that. I'm not emotionally vulnerable, Luigi. I'm not emotionally vulnerable, Bluegee. This is how I felt for the longest time. I've just hidden all that from you. The fact that I'm here, taking care of you like this? Wouldn't you say that I'm a keeper because of how much I'm willing to be there for you? I doubt you'll find anyone else who will love you more than I do. Ugh. I know you're right. I tear myself away from Suri and sit up straight in my bed. Yet something doesn't feel right about you. I can't put my finger on it, but I know something is wrong here. You just said it yourself, Bluegee. You've wanted me to be your girlfriend for the longest time. Maybe you were just too scared to say it to me. The other thing also is that we're taking the first step in our new relationship. Yeah, well, I didn't want to confess to you and ruin our friendship if you didn't feel the same way. I would rather keep my feelings from you and still have you as a friend than tell you and make you stop talking to me forever. I know it must have been super hard for you, Bluegee. You have no idea, Shiori. Especially when the guy is the one who's supposed to make the first move. I just couldn't, though. At least for a documentary, that is, it was longer. We got 2 of the shorter endings right there. Oh, okay, fair enough. I could never get a read on whether or not you saw me that way. Well, sometimes it's up to the girl to make that first move if she loves the guy, just in case she can't get a read on her. You don't have to be scared or hesitate around me anymore. Yes, I want to be your girlfriend. We are a couple now. See? Super easy, right? Is it really? You know that I know that you want this, Bluegee. What was the last thing you said? And the middle thing? And the first time? You're so clueless sometimes. What would you do without me, Bluegee? You've always been the nervous type. I know it's sometimes hard for you to get out of your comfort zone and say what you want. Yeah, because in most cases, no one wants to hear what I have to say or they think I'm some kind of nuisance. Kind of like how I spent the first week or so in the club thinking Natsuki wanted to kill me in my sleep. Well, Bluegee, I can say now you're not a bother to me. I want you to stay right here with me, so stop running away from love. Sherry gets up and clings me like a small child. Her face is riddled with confusion and concern. I honestly feel like I'm still dreaming. I already pinched you, though! I know, but still. Well, even if this is a dream, you're not just going to wake up and say you don't love me, right? You and I are going to be together for the rest of our lives, right? The confused expression changes to one of worry. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. One of us can't seem to tell the difference between real life and fantasy, but I don't know who anymore. Is it her? Is it me? Why is it so hard for me to accept this? What should I do? Oh! Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Oh! Okay, do I deny her love or do I play along and don't break her heart? Ooh, this is whew. I have a feeling that deny her love will make it a bad... No, I'm pretty sure deny... No! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ! This is kind of hard to pick. Do I... What do I do? This is very tempting, but like... Oh my God! Oh, hold on, I got a phone call. Alright. Over to... Yeah, I'll see you there. Alright. Bye, Mom. Well... Looks like I'm gonna have to call this off early, apparently. So, I'll conclude this here, and, which is kind of a shame, really, because I really wanted to continue playing this, but, you know, family matters, you know, you get the idea. Alright, so,
Hold me close till I get
alright, So that's Doki Doki Night Nurse. That's all we have so far. I know I have to conclude it early, but I have to go. Family matters. You know how it is. Alright. Well, I'll continue on this mod on a Tuesday, which will be it'll be on 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, good spot to stop. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Later!